These quarterbacks.
Good kick from Dawson. This is Goodman from 2 yards deep in his own end zone. Bateman able to walk off on his own power. So finally, first play from scrimmage. Rivers. Matthews again trying to get to the outside. Brown has it and more. 8th consecutive game today. 1st and 10. This is Matthews from the 36. Rivers, it's caught. Malcolm Floyd with the first down. Logan Brown going back to Brown's days with the Eagles. This is 1st and 10. Matthews dances inside the 40. This is 1st and 10. Matthews already over 8. Matthews inches. Draw play to Brown. And the I formation behind McClain. They go right up the gut. And after the turnover on downs, this is 1st and 10. Trent Richardson playing with the bruised rib. This is 2nd and 7. Richardson, they go play action. They air it out to the sideline. Wheaton nowhere to throw, trying to slide to the first.
Holding. Defense, number 23. 5-yard penalty add to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Clean that up.
1st and 10. Richardson already looking so much better than he did last week. As they look to change things up a bit offensively, this is 2nd and 2 coming into today. This is 3rd and 1. Richardson turns the corner, has the first down. Take these so far this season. 1st and 10. Wheaton goes play action. Airs it out. He's got a man. It's incomplete. Boy, 10 from the 38. Wheaton's pass. 3rd and 10. Chris Ogbonnaya again on the field on 3rd down. Wheaton has time. Off balance throw from his back foot. He's got Ogbonnaya. From just outside the 27, Wheaton lunges for it. Wheaton goes play action on 1st and 10. Throwing end zone. Incomplete. Drive. Philip Rivers trying to stay dry. 2nd and 10. Richardson making the first. Second guy miss. And his own teammates keep him up. Richardson into the end zone. Today playing with that bruised rib cartilage. Phil Dawson on for the point after. Lamenting the fact that he hasn't been healthy yet. Mentioned that knee scope that he underwent in early August. Missed the entire preseason. As Chris Carr on it. As Philip Rivers onto the field, 1st and 10, he goes play action. Rivers, not the most mobile quarterback, but hits his mirror.
But his eyes were downfield trying to look at Floyd.
And Pat Shurmur looking at the replay, 2nd foot inbounds. There's the catch. Now, Richard only seems to be 1 foot from that vantage point. Here's the call.
After reviewing the play, is an incomplete pass.
This is 2nd and 10. Rivers under pressure. TJ Ward on the blitz. They find Matthews out of the back. Rivers to Brown. Brown needing to get to the 28, 90 and net punting average at 49 and 42 respectively. This is Cribbs from his own 28. Chargers 7-0. Wheaton on 1st and 10 finds Cribbs. Rare catch for Cribbs.
Even play. And that's
Hodges from his own 33. Eric Weddle fielding at his own 25. Weddle.
Tiebreakers aside, they're still right there in the thick of things in the AFC West.
1st and 10. Matthews puts it on the ground. It's recovered by Cleveland. Play is under review. How about Billy Wynn getting out there? 6'4", nearly 300 pounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. There's a fumble recovery, first down, Cleveland.
Greg Little in motion on 1st and 10. Wheaton the pitch to Richardson. Over 50 yards already.
When it comes to coaching the quarterback and calling plays.
End around. Benjamin couldn't handle the football. It's loose. And Cleveland miraculously will recover. 7-0 lead to start the 2nd quarter. 3rd and 24. Just trying to get back any kind of yardage. Guessing that Pat Shurmur and Brad Childress will want back. As Reggie Hodges boots one away. Had just a 31-yarder on his first from their own 27. Rivers 16 from the 21. This is Matthews. Matthews going nowhere. Rivers airing it out. It is incomplete. Taking the roster spot of Nate Kading. It was released. Terrible kick. This is Shank off the foot of Cyphers. Bounces into Cleveland territory. Wade little screen for the rookie Gordon. Gordon taking on tacklers at the 50.
Chose to say those things, and like part of A.J. Smith.
Encroachment. Defense, number 92. The 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
This is 1st and 10. Mark it at the 45.
I think Phillip needs to step up to the podium after the game and just basically say, hey, look, you can put all the blame you want on the
42. Whedon from the gun, flushed out of the pocket, incomplete through the hands of Chris Oben. Fair catch signaled by Weddle. Takes a bounce inside the 15-yard line. These fans' loyalty in Cleveland, braving the elements here. Ryan Matthews on 1st and 10. 1 yards on the ground. This is 2nd and 3. Matthews again. The left in the second. Matthews trying to put his foot into.
You can see this offense struggling a little bit in the passing game.
Rivers on 2nd and 9. Rivers finds Brown. Brown has the first down at the 37. Rivers goes play action, faking to Matthews. Deep down the field, trying to find Floyd, nearly intercepted. Randy McMichael in motion. This is 2nd and 10. Matthews. Chargers needing to get at the bottom of your picture. This is 3rd and 7. Rivers hit as he throws. It's in. It's blocked. And despite that, takes an awfully good bounce for the Chargers. Some laundry on the field.
Holding. Receiving team. The 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick. Cleveland keeps the ball. Timeout.
Trent Richardson playing with the flak jacket. Second and 10. Whedon rolling out. It's caught. A first downs from their own 22. Whedon fakes the handoff. And a good decision. Just
familiarity. You think that he's had a chance to watch and not only get a chance to watch this team, but also talk to his brother in terms of how they're going to prepare for him as well. This offense, 6'3" and 215 pounds.
There's Rich. This is 2nd and 11. Richardson dancing through that San Diego defense, taking on a tackler. Richardson is until you stand next to him. This is 1st and 10. Richardson running downhill now. He rushes. This on the pitch play. On 1st and 10, Richardson, 6. Whistles blow the play dead.
Before the snap, false start. Offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
On 2nd and 11. Richardson looking for more. Gang 3rd and 8. Whedon fakes the handoff. Under pressure, tripped up. Eric Weddle back to return. Busy day for Reggie Hodges already. And this one sailed 5 yards. San Diego just 84 yards of total offense. Here he finds Brown. He's got some open real estate.
Packers.
Rivers on 1st and 10. Slings it towards the side. Minute 19 to play. This is 2nd and 4. Again he goes to Brown. Brown goes right for the marker. Getting the 2nd. Rivers. Nice lunge at that groin strain. This is 2nd and 5. Ronnie Brown has been the
Traffic protection scheme.
Rivers on 1st and 10. It's caught. Rivers has time. Finds 3 seconds. Rivers will down it in the gun on 3rd and 5. Rivers pass deflected. They catch it on the tip. tough weather conditions to kick. Josh Cribbs standing back deep in his own end zone. Tough kicking conditions. This one is squib right down the center of the field. Cribbs fields from inside his own 10. Cribbs has some room out.
During the return, holding, return team number 84. 10-yard penalty from the spot of foul. Cleveland keeps the ball. First down.
Chargers in each of their last 2 games. First and 10, Richardson getting to the 20. Whedon on 2nd and 6 gives to Richardson. One thing he's done consistently, Rich, in this game, he's made our vest. Try to protect that rib. 3rd and 2. Whedon completes. That was Little's first catch of the day. 1st and 10. Whedon's pass deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Greg Little.
This is 2nd and 10. This is 3rd and 10. Whedon has time. It's incomplete. 20 wants back. As Hodges on the punt from his own 20. Weddle backpedaling, fields at his own 20. Weddle still on his feet. Second half. Ryan Matthews had a fumble in the first half. There's Matthews. Rivers again felt the punt. Cribbs standing at his own 25, 4th punt from Cypress. And this one takes a Chargers bounce inside the 15 all the way down to about the 9. 1st and 10 from the 9. Richardson trying to break a tackle. Cribbs now in his 8th season out of Penn State. This is Whedon, 2nd and 8. Has got all day to throw.
Excellent out in support of a football team. He's excited about bringing a winner to Cleveland. A team that can win not only for the short term, but for the long term.
Joe Banner taking over from Mike Holmgren, who will stay on through the end of the season here. The quarter. This is Matthews. Matthews going nowhere. Rivers under center on 2nd and 9. Rivers, little sidearm delivery. It's incomplete. Rivers has time. He's got a wide open man, and it's incomplete. Stayed in front of him. And instead, Cypress has to punt. Been incomplete on his last 6 throws. Back onto the field, make it 7. One of the controversial decisions in 2nd and 10. Richardson trying to turn the corner, gets close. This is 3rd and 1. Richardson is
Those gaps.
So John Pagano's defense holds. Hodges again, Weddle backpedaling, fields from his own 37. Weddle breaks a tackle. Matthews inside the 4. Never led. This is 2nd and 2. That's Laurent motion. This is 1st and 10. Matthews. 2nd and 7. Matthews approaching 70 yards on the ground. 4 from the 26. Matthews cuts it back, has the first down.
The play call.
Rivers on 1st and 10. They go end around. A similar play backfired. Chargers 6 straight runs now. Rivers to the air. Throwing end zone. Incomplete. Need to get to the 8. Ronnie Brown eludes one tackler. He's Welsh's career. Novak is that the Browns probably should have won. At a different deal today, playing in very challenging conditions here at home. Cribbs taking Greg Little in motion. This is 1st and 10. Richardson buried in 16 rookies, as Rich mentioned, that one near the season. 3rd and 12. Whedon 8 straight incompletions. Throwing off his back foot, he's got the first down to Little. Just the 2nd reception, 1st and 10. The pitch to Richardson, trying to find the seam. Richardson taking a couple of guys on a
So much stronger.
Holding. Offense, number 15. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
1st and 20. It's caught. Josh Gordon inside San Diego go territory. First and 10. Wheaton under pressure. No choice but to just... Josh Cooper, we haven't mentioned today, in motion. It goes right. Trying to move the chains. Wheaton just... Hodges on a punt from his own 45. Eric Weddle standing at his own 10. Signals fair catch, and it's caught inside the 5.
Well, he sees it the whole way. You get a good look at Vadamosi, and then not only that, has the presence to...
First and 10. There's the fullback, LaRon McClellan. Matthews turns the corner. Back for Matthews. This is 3rd and 1. Matthews trying to lower his shoulder and get to it. Needed to get...
Got to win. They've got to win a lot of games here the next 9 weeks in Cleveland.
So they move the chains. 1st and 10. Matthews approaching.
But this league is not about patience anymore. It's about winning and winning now.
2nd and 5. Matthews. It's a great point. This is 3rd and 3. Rivers airs it out. He's got his man and a first of Matthews on 1st and 10. That's Jackie Battle ready. Battle stays on the field. 2nd and 4. So clock. Rivers caught. Rivers 1st and 10 gives to Matthews. Inside Cleveland. Matthews. High formation set, takes the handoff. 2nd and 3rd and 9 play.
False start. Offense, number 78. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
With under 8 minutes to play. Rivers under pressure. It's incomplete. Cribbs from his own 10. Once again lets it bounce. And again from their own 3. Chris Ogbonnaya over center. Alex Smith in motion. This is 2nd and 6. Wheaton pressure right in his face, and it was nearly picked. There's Wheaton. Little screen for Richardson. Richardson out past the 1st. So 1st and 10 Cleveland here from the 18. Wheaton finds Watson, breaks a tackle, another 1st down. 1st and 10, Wheaton under center, the pitch to Richardson. Trying to find the corner. Trying to get this one here in Cleveland. 2nd and 6. Richardson over the century mark. And it gives the Browns a 1st and 10 from the 50. Richardson positions, I should say, on this Cleveland offense. But a very mature drive here, and right on cue, they fumble it. Montario Hardesty coming in to give Richardson a breather. 3rd and 6. Wheaton play action. Rolls out. Everyone covered. Waits to take his offense back onto the field. Reggie Hodges. Weddle fumbles it inside the 15. And somehow the Chargers look like they've recovered. 1st and 10 for Rivers. Over the middle. Floats it to get. 12 play they give to Ryan. Rivers too low. Go to the Broncos at home. 2nd and 16. This time completes to Brown. Has the 1st down. Chargers again, 1 timeout. This is Rivers. Again, Brown out of the backfield, trying to get out of bounds. Ryan Matthews, the lone setback. Rivers from the gun. Over the middle, incomplete. Timeout left for the Chargers, 2nd and 10. Rivers
Can't take a sack.
buying time. Throws it away. Brown's coming. Rivers hit as he throws. Incomplete.
I think you're going to play coverage. 5-man pressure.
Rivers. Incomplete. And that will just about do it.
You got Kansas City, they're at Tampa and at Denver.